Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Good evening and welcome to the Swamp. We're at Champ Bailey Field live for some Charlton Recreation football. Tonight we have Brunswick in town to take on our Charlton Sharks and Warriors. Running a little bit behind. Brunswick just getting here to the stadium. We're about to get this thing underway here. Captain's on the field right now. There you see Brunswick has won the toss for the 8 and under game and elected to receive. Captains for the Sharks are 2, 3, 9, and 11. That is Hamilton, O'Berry, Mobb, 2, 3, 9. Where's 9? And Mangrum are the captains for the Charlton Sharks. 8 and under football on CSN. We've had a lot of youth football this year. We just had Charlton hosting Hilliard this past Monday night. Now we've got Brunswick in town. Not sure what their mascot is. You know what their mascot's called? I don't either. Okay. Brunswick will get the ball on 8 and under. They don't kick off. They start at the 30, so Brunswick will have a 1st and 10 at the 30. 6-minute quarters tonight in rec football. Thank y'all for joining us. Please shop local and support those folks here locally that support your youth. We could not do all this, come up here on a weeknight like this in the middle of the week without support of our sponsors. So y'all definitely please shop local and tell them CSN sent you. And if you do business with a business in town that doesn't necessarily advertise on CSN, throw us a little plug out there with the business owner. We sure would appreciate it. Basketball coming up on CSN. Varsity basketball starting on the 16th is when they start. We're looking for sponsors. That's a scrimmage, right? That's a scrimmage on the 16th for varsity Indians and Maidens basketball. So regular season coming up quick. We're looking for advertising partners for basketball this season. We have some very affordable packages for basketball. So if you're interested and would like to advertise on a CSN Hoops webcast, you can message us on our Facebook page or text me at 912-276-7999. All right, 1st and 10 for Brunswick. They're in a maroon jersey, Sharks in red and black, traditional Charlton colors. Brunswick with primarily white helmets on. Charlton has 12 on the field. Nope, they don't. I'm miscounting. That's my fault. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. And will be brought down for a loss on the play, a loss of 4. Number 11 with the initial hit. That was Anthony O'Berry. And then he had some help come in. Second down, 15 for Brunswick. Senior night tomorrow night here in the swamp, Charlton County. Senior night versus Lanier County. That's tomorrow night kickoff at 7:30, as you saw on the Coach Murray show this week. Senior ceremonies will start at 6:45 tomorrow night, so be sure and join us for that. We'll have it all live right here on CSN. Defense shifts for the Sharks. Sharks playing an 8-man front. Not sure what happened there. Flag on the play. Procedure against Brunswick. Is that what happened? The little guy's just getting going. Was that a gunshot? I hope not, too. I heard that. Ain't nobody running. Maybe it was just a car backfiring out there. I know if you drop something in these bleachers just right, it'll sound like that too. There's a snap. Handoff back to the left. Got some room over that left side. Charlton's in the backfield. He breaks one tackle. He's got the penalty yardage back plus a yard. It's going to be 3rd down and 9 for Brunswick. Oh, they're going to say, yeah, 3rd and 9. The marker's got to catch up one spot. There he goes. Beautiful night out here for football tonight. Y'all come on out here and support your Charlton youth. If you're riding around watching on your phones, we appreciate the views, but come inside the stadium and support the kids. Third down 9. There's a snap movement on that offensive line. No flag. Yeah, they're going to blow the whistle. They'll let it go a little bit when it's 8 and under, but not when it's too obvious. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 14 for Brunswick. You folks from Brunswick watching, they got here just a little late, so we didn't have time to get a roster for them. There's a handoff over to that left side. He's got some room headed up the sideline. Makes one miss. Dives forward, might be close to a 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th and 1. Fourth and 1 for Brunswick. Big down right here for the Sharks on defense. There's a snap. They're going to hand it off. He's going to try to get around that left side again. He does. 1st down, Brunswick. Still going. All the way out to the 44-yard line of Charlton. Brunswick's found something on that left side they like. Getting around that edge. First and 10, Brunswick. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Second quarter coming up. I'm sure they'll just place the ball. They will take a quarter time out there for a water break, so we're going to take one as well. We'll be right back. You're watching Charlton County Recreation Football on the Charlton Sports Network.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Welcome back to the Swamp, Champ Bailey Field. First and 10, Brunswick. As we get set to start the second quarter. Brunswick in maroon and white. Charlton in red jerseys, black helmets. Brunswick getting lined up in an I formation. There's a snap. Collision in the backfield. He's still able to get a yard out of it. Stop made by 27 and 62. Levi Oberry and Isaiah Kidd on the stop. Second down and 9, quarterback under center. There's a snap. Hands off back to that left side. Boy, they are working on that left side. Oh, big hit over there. I think that was Hamilton. Coming up from us. Yeah, that was number 2. Hamilton coming up from his safety position. It's going to bring up third down and 1 for Brunswick. Headed that left side again. He dives forward. That looks like another Brunswick first down. played a quarter and a half. Charlton hadn't seen the football yet. First down. Still going left. Charlton gets him that time. 2nd and 10. Approaching the 2-minute warning in the first half. What's been a quick one. Second and 10 for Brunswick. Inside the 2-minute mark in the first half. There's a snap. They're going to come back to the right. Oh, big hit, but he dives forward, gets a couple out of it. $11 on that hit. Timeout called by Brunswick. It's going to be 3rd and 7. We're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be right back.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. 3rd down 7. 1:35 remaining in the first half. Brunswick has had the ball the entire time. Fumble. First down. I thought I saw a signal. Charlton come up with it. First down. Yep, Charlton recovers the fumble. First down, Sharks. With 1:25 remaining in the half, they finally get the football. Quarterback's going to keep it. That's Hamilton. He has a hole through this left side over here. Still on his feet all the way down to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, Charlton. Their enemy right now is the clock. Timeout. I think that just stopped. I don't think he called timeout. I think it's just to move the chains, wasn't it? I think. Loss on the play. Back to the 40. It's going to be 2nd and 15. Clock's running. 36 seconds. Timeout called. Hamilton's going to keep it, go around that right side. Burst of speed. If he can get around the edge, he's gone. They got him. They were able to get him. 21 seconds and counting. Clock's running. There's the timeout signal yet. 15 seconds. He's going to run out of time. I don't know why he's not using the timeout. 3rd and 5. That's going to do it. I don't know why he didn't use the timeout. We're at the half. We're tied. Charlton will have the ball when we come back. Brunswick started off with the first possession, so the Sharks will have the ball to start the second half. We'll be right back.
There's a reason why we're South Georgia's automotive superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Chevy,
Nissan on the east side.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center.
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda.
Toyota.
We've got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. Foreign car parts, big truck operators, they have you covered as well, with belts, seals, hoses, rental of supplies, and so much more. They even have mower parts. Please stop by today and see the whole crew. Dave, Stephen, Miss Joe, Miss Pam, Little Sammy, and Big Sammy at Folkestone Auto Supply.
Whistle & Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessie Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Thrift Farm and Feed, located at 43 Depot Street in Folkestone, is owned and operated by Tim Birchall. Tim invites you to come by and check out his selection of Georgia boots, cactus ropes, and Rocky boots. They also have a full selection of livestock feeds, Showtime dog foods, and hardware. The Birchall family is proud of number 4, Scott Birchall, and wish the Indians good luck this season.
El Cheapo Folkestone, located on US 1 South across from Dairy Queen. They have the lowest gas prices in town along with discount beverages and a huge selection of lottery tickets. They're a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, and they wish the Maidens and Indians the best of luck in the playoffs. Stop in, fill up, and tell them CSN sent you.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Welcome back to the swamp. You see some smoke coming over the stadium here. The Charlton County Maiden softball team are having a Boston butt sale. They're over there cooking them tonight to be for sale tomorrow. I know a lot of it was pre-orders, but they may have some extra. So they're picking up, let's see here. They just sent me a deal on their page. See if I can pull that back up real quick. Yeah, between 3 and 5 tomorrow, you can pick up your Boston butts from Maiden Field from 3 to 5 tomorrow afternoon. If you've already got them ordered, and might not hurt to check with them and see if they have any extras. That's the Charlton County Maidens over there at Maiden Field tomorrow between 3 and 5 for Boston butt pickup. CSM broadcasting schedule this week, or this weekend rather. No youth football this weekend for CSM. We've got this weekend off. We're waiting on word from Sanford, Florida, on whether or not we'll be going to Sanford next weekend for the AYF regional championships. We're hoping to do that, but that's up to the AYF, obviously. Tomorrow night, senior night here at the Swamp. Champ Bailey Field, Lanier County Bulldogs coming to town. And they're not the usual Bulldogs. We need the stadium packed tomorrow night for senior night. Senior ceremonies begin at 6:45 tomorrow. Kickoff at 7:30 tomorrow night for senior night. We'll be honoring all of our fall sports seniors, including Maiden softball, football, band, cheer, and so forth. So be here for that tomorrow night, starting at 6:45. We're 33 seconds away from the start of the second half. I got word what happened. There was a little bit of confusion on the Sharks while they weren't calling a timeout. They thought it was still the first quarter. That's how fast those quarters went. But Brunswick had the ball on the ground the whole time, first quarter. I mean, clock was going. But the Sharks will have the ball to start the second half. Yeah. Yeah, they stopped it in between quarters, so they, it should have been aware, but it's all right, it happens. Sharks will have a 1st and 10. Looks like they're going to go from east to west as well, just like Brunswick started in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10 Sharks at the 30. Charlton Rec football will be in action again. What'd you tell me next Monday? Monday versus Camden. That's next Monday versus Camden right here in the Swamp. So y'all make plans to come up here and support the Sharks and Warriors next Monday at 6 and 7, respectively. First and 10. Hamilton will keep it. He's going to come around this right side. Headed up the sideline. He might be one man to beat. Oh, he got forced out of bounds back at the 41-yard line is where they're going to mark him. First down, Sharks. They're in Brunswick territory. Hamilton under center. Going to take it, follow that running back right up the middle. That's close to another first down for the Sharks. Let's see where they spot it. He's going to be just shy. He's going to be a couple of yards shy. It's going to be second down and 2 for Charlton. One in motion. Going to hand off to one back this way. For some reason, everybody stopped. False start on Charlton. It's going to back him up 5. It'll be second down and 7. Hamilton will keep it. He's going to get dropped in the backfield. We'll bring up 4th and long for the Sharks. Hamilton step right back up on that middle. He's got some room over that left side. He'll get the first down. First and 10, Charlton. At the 29-yard line. 2:28 remaining in the third quarter. Charlton piles everybody up to the right. They're going to hand off right to number 1. He might have dove forward for a yard. That was Braden Kidd on the carry. Second down and 10. South of the border here at Charlton, the Hilliard Flashes hosting a playoff game tomorrow night. They have Branford coming to town tomorrow night. Kickoff at 7 for first-round playoff action. And my alma mater, Baldwin, Florida, the Indians are hosting Episcopal tomorrow night, or a playoff game against Episcopal tomorrow night. So second year straight, my old hometown Indians are in the playoffs, so congratulations to my alma mater down there in Baldwin, Florida, taking on Episcopal tomorrow night. FHSAA playoffs. Third down and 11 for the Sharks. They hand off to 9. He's breaking tackles back there. But they're going to get him. They're going to wrap him up. They blow it dead. Brunswick stripped it, but I think they blew it dead. It's going to be fourth down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. We're headed to the fourth. No score. We'll be right back.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and...
Welcome back. They just reset the ball, went to playing again. Hamilton's going to keep it going left on fourth down, cuts it back inside. He'll bounces off a tackle, actually lost the yard, but goes forward, still on his feet, down to the 10-yard line. First down, Charlton on another fourth down and long conversion. Sharks driving. Hamilton bouncing off of tackles down there to get the first down. Coming back this way, coming back to the right. He's still on his feet, down to the 5-yard line. I'm trying to get a number. Number, what is that, 8? Three. That was 3 on the carry. That was Jeffrey Mobb. Gets Charlton down to the 5. They can get a first down at the 1. Second down and 4 for Charlton. Hamilton's going to keep. There's a hole in that left side. He's in. Touchdown, Sharks. They'll line up for the PAT. If they throw it and it's a completion, 2 points. 1 point for running it in. 3:56 remaining in the ball game. Hamilton under center. This is for the PAT. There's a snap. Hands off up the middle. There's a nice hole again on that left side. Number 3, Mob. Sharks lead 7-0. We'll be right back.
Industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Welcome back to the Swamp, Champ Bailey Field. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. 1st and 10, Brunswick. Sharks dominating time of possession this half, holding on to the ball to the 4-minute mark. Brunswick did the same thing in the first half, holding on to the ball to the 3-minute mark, but only one score, 7-0. Ten and under game coming up next. Fumble in the backfield. Brunswick, I believe, comes up with it. 2nd down. Second down and 12 for Brunswick. Delayed snap. Flags everywhere. False start. The whole line moved before the ball was snapped. It's going to back him up 5. He's 2nd down and 17. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's trying to get around that right side. Charlton strings him out. It's going to be a loss of another yard on the play. 3rd down. Y'all be sure and get with the Charlton County Maidens. Selling Boston butts between 3 and 5 tomorrow. Man, that stuff is smelling good. They're over there cooking right now. The wind's blowing this direction. Right up into this press box. It's killing me. That mess smells good, don't it? Good gracious. Third down, 15. Guess they were able to gain a couple of yards out of it. I had them 3rd and 17, but 3rd and 15. Charlton showing blitz. They're coming. He comes out of the pile with that thing. Oh, it might be a block in the back. Yep, that was. That was pretty obvious. He falls down at the 30. Young man had the right idea about the block, but you got to be in front of the player nowadays. Charlton may decline this and bring up 4th down. Let's see what they do. Charlton's going to Charlton's going to accept the penalty, so they're going to get a 3rd down again, but with the yardage tacked on. Third and long for Brunswick. There's a snap, 2 Sharks in the backfield, but he got her out of that. Got out of a 3rd tackle. Hamilton and company bring him down at the 26-yard line. 12 on the stop along with 35. Let's see, 12 is, I don't see a 12 on this roster. 35, I don't see a 35 either. .29 seconds remaining in the ball game. 4th down and 14 for Brunswick. 10 and under game coming up next. I'll back in and out of these links as fast as I can, y'all, so y'all bear with me. We in between games. 29 seconds remaining in this one. There's a snap. Ford's going to keep it, try to get around that right side. Charlton's stringing him out, but he's still going. He's finally brought down at the 22-yard line. Another timeout called by Brunswick. Oh, okay. That's right. That was 4th down. 1st and 10, Charlton. I forgot that was 4th down. I'm getting old, man. You know them. First and 10 Sharks. Let's see if they take a knee or if they're going to try to score one more time. They got Hamilton out here to the right. Might be a pass play. Nope. They're going to bring him down at loss on the play, but that should do it. I think Sharks will be content to let the clock run. And that's the ball game. Sharks win this one. They defeat Brunswick 7-0. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll back out of this link and back in or get into the next one. You're watching Charlton Recreation Football on CSN. Thank you for watching. We'll be right back.